We have a clip going viral about Amelia from some dude that is trying to give a perspective of Amelia is bad and far right. People on the far right have the wrong opinion. You know, that same old thing every time. Jay Viper on X. The pretend news is mad at Amelia. The memes will not stop until culture improves. This is the LBC. This is monetizing hate. Andrew Marr, 250,000 followers on X, LBC presenter, political editor, news statesman, painter, explains how a purple-haired AI goth girl has been hijacked by the far right and turned into a meme coin amplified by Elon Musk. This is why this propaganda doesn't work, because thankfully, we have people like me that can translate what they're actually saying to you and what they're trying to do and manipulating the words, because I already know what he's trying to do with the situation to paint it like people who lean right are just the worst people in the world. And now they're trying to monetize it and use cryptocurrency and make money off of this. And Elon Musk is a part of it too.
Amelia is an AI purple-haired goth girl originally created for an anti-extremism computer game generated by the Home Office, but now an increasingly outspoken anti-Muslim flag-waving so-called English patriot. She has become
anti-Muslim. Notice the words that they use. Anti-Muslim. You mean pro-UK, right? Like the words they use are specific to make it sound negative. She is pro-UK, pro her country, standing up for the values and the culture of the United Kingdom. Anti-Muslim. That's what you get out of it?
Become very popular. And here she is in action.
I'm Amelia. I'm English. And I love England.
I think Huff made this one. This was a banger.
I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like pork, sausage, and dogs, and fashion.
This character has essentially been taken over, and it's staggering that how quickly this has proliferated across the internet. The middle of last week, from nothing.
She really has exploded. And this is classic damage control. They're setting everyone in to be like, oh, let's give the worst possible takes on this to make sure that people get the other side of what's actually happening. Get out of here. Get out of here.
At the start of January, there were 12,000 posts involving this character in one day. The other thing that's perhaps most...
Maybe, I don't know, crazy thought, but maybe it's because people are curious and interested and think it's a fascinating thing. Maybe people agree. I know you're so used to labeling people as racist if they dare disagree with your outlook on life, but did you ever think that maybe your opinion isn't always the right one? Did you ever think that, sir?
About this is Elon Musk himself has now retweeted an account which has created a cryptocurrency.
Okay, so there again, this is the same thing that the Guardian article tried to do the other day when we covered that. He retweeted an account that is pushing cryptocurrency. He retweeted a funny meme. That's what Elon Musk does. That's what I do. Just because you retweet a funny meme doesn't mean you're endorsing what their profile or bio says in it. But that's what these people are trying to say. Now, do I wish there was no Amelia cryptocurrency? Absolutely. I think it's stupid. And I do feel like that's one of those things that kind of detracts from the entire movement. I'm like, I don't want the cryptocurrency as a part of this. That is a massive turnoff to me. They don't talk about the people that don't like that as a part of it, that just want to talk about how this is a very beneficial thing for the UK to proliferate the UK and the standards of living that they've always had throughout history. No. They want to focus on one account that Elon Musk tweeted one time that was a funny meme. And because in their bio, they have a cryptocurrency, they're now monetizing the hate. Before I even continue this, thank you, Sergeant Sapien. Someone is always going to take advantage. That's unavoidable. So what these news people do, they try to find the needle in the haystack of the one person or couple people that are trying to monetize this and be like, that's what this movement's about. Meanwhile, there's a massive haystack of people that are just like, these memes are amazing. I want to watch more of them.
This particular meme. So you can now get an Amelia coin because, let's face it, right-wingers need another cryptocurrency.
Generalizing. I'm offended. I don't like cryptocurrency. I'm not one that wants to push cryptocurrency. I don't need a cryptocurrency. I would argue I lean right. So what are you saying, sir, with your, I thought these were the same people that were all about don't generalize. Wait a second. Hold on. Full screen. So it's okay to generalize if it's your opinion, because your opinion's the right one. But when we generalize, we're racist. Gotcha. Okay. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
But Elon Musk is now promoting that. And this is...
No, he's not. He retweeted a meme again. This is the misinformation that they just keep saying the words over and over to make it true. That never happened. He retweeted a funny meme from an account that had a cryptocurrency in its profile. You can't expect him to research every profile that he sees a funny meme from to make sure, okay, this one doesn't have something shady in the profile. It's a funny meme, bro. Welcome to the social media.
Monetizing hate. This is one of the clearest examples we've ever had of somebody trying to make money out of right-wing hatred.
So he's trying to boil down all the popularity of Amelia, all the hundreds of thousands of views from YouTube from across hundreds of creators. I've seen Amelia everywhere, and it's amazing. I can't get enough of it. I want more people to keep making videos on Amelia. I think it's amazing. He wants to boil all this down to one account on X with one meme that was retweeted one time from Elon Musk and say everyone's monetizing this because of a cryptocurrency. What? And hatred, monetizing the hatred. What? This guy's insane.
And okay, we get hatred from all sides on the internet, but this is...
I could argue just as easily that what you're doing right now, sir, is actual hatred. This is hate. This is hate. Hey, hate is so ambiguous. Sure, I'll start throwing it out there too. You are a hateful person. This is hate speech to me. I am offended. I think the government should lock this guy up for his hate speech. What do you say, UK? Are you with me?
Very clear where this is coming from. And the AI account, for example, Andrew suggests is English. I'm of high confidence those videos did not originate in England. They were made outside of the country.
Have you done any research to back up that hypothesis, sir? But what's it even matter where they were created? It's the message that matters. They could be created in Timbuktu, India. I literally could be on the moon. I don't care. Who cares where it came from?
Disruptive tactics through deep fakes and other technology.
Deep fakes. This is an AI of a video game character. You psycho. Cabrutus, the cope is real. Imagine being offended by people who truly love their own country and want its culture and identity to be preserved. Seriously, what the hell happened to the UK? When did Britons become so cucked? Jesus Christ. I hope you guys managed to get out of this situation ASAP. England deserves better. This is a cuck. This is a cuck trying to push his agenda on people. I'd love to hear this report described by a normal offline person. They would struggle to articulate what these two decrypts are actually winging about. Something about an AI girl and Elon Musk. What are they going on about? They sound insane. I believe the Amelia with the crypto. Yeah, this is the Amelia that got retweeted by Elon Musk. And I'm following it because based memes, funny AI videos posted, and all around entertaining stuff to follow. I have zero interest in the cryptocurrency of it. I've retweeted pictures from this account. Sure. Okay. I don't agree with the cryptocurrency. I'm not making any money off the cryptocurrency. But shit, when I see fancy saving Western civilization with me, love, look at this. How could you not? How could you not? Jay Viper, Amelia is pretty pissed off at the LBC. See you next Tuesdays. This is Celestial Fleet. Well, Amelia has a message for LBC, Babe McGruck. Do you agree with her? Let's see.
Oh, shut up, you useless, dopey-looking old cunt. Fucking journalists, I swear! They try to tell you it's bad to love your country, to wave your flag, to ask questions about immigration policies. None of this is inherently bad. or hateful.
Based. Very based chest as well, by the way. Very based.
But because I don't want men of any race to harm our children or our women, because I want those who break the laws of my country to be punished equally, no matter who they are.
Oh my God. What hate speech that she's spreading here. Holy crap. Equal punishments for all people? How horrible.
Because I want people to feel safe walking the streets, even on public transport. Because I say we can still respect other cultures whilst also protecting the integrity of our own.
Amen.
But because I believe in basic, common fucking sense, I'm the villain. Well, you can shove all your stupid articles right up your fucking ass.
Yes. Yes, that was amazing. Celestial Flee for the win. Holy shit, that was amazing. Great work. Holy shit. Goth Daddy. I guess you could almost say friend of the channel. This guy's fucking awesome. Check him out. Go give him a sub. He's amazing. This is Jake Monroe. He says, I want Rupert Lowe to save England. See what he says. And he is based in the England. He is based in the UK.
If you want to be anti-establishment, if you want to be the real rebels, if you want to be political or whatever, if you want to make goth political, it seems to me that the government is giving you guidelines on how to do it. Be a nationalist. Have some cultural pride. Look.
Oh, that sounds racist. That's racist talk. That's what they always say, by the way. Have you noticed that? When you start paying attention, you wake up to how they use these words. You start to realize you can translate in real time. They're speaking a different language. It's a coded language. And you realize you're like, oh, you're using the whole racist thing when I actually care about my country. Yeah, I'm not fucking racist. I'm not afraid of you calling me a racist anymore. Sorry, that doesn't work.
There's a metric shit ton of outsiders invading this country for a reason. Is it because everything here was really great and nice and cool? Probably why. It's probably why they're here. Sounds like we had a lot to be proud of. It's the kind of thing that you look at back in the 50s or 60s and you see society safe, prosperous British nation.
Nuclear families, caring about the future, passion for making your country better, gone.
And you think, yeah, a couple million Somalians would probably ruin this.
I've had people in my own life cut me out of their lives for agreeing with this thought process. I don't feel bad for that because this is insanity, what's taking place right now. And to defend it is like absurd. It's beyond absurd. People need to wake the fuck up to what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, if we flooded our nation with a shit ton of undocumented sub-Saharans, I think that might disturb the balance that we've created here. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Look, Rupert Lowe, who I'm a big fan of, by the way, teased all of us with the prospect of him creating a party within government that would allow him to be eligible to receive votes to become prime minister. And if Rupert Lowe does that, I'm going to vote for Rupert Lowe. If he comes out before the next general election and says, I have a political party, you need to check him out. Seriously. Restore Britain, all that kind of stuff. Go check it out. I think the only way out of this hellhole that has been created is going to be through him.
Based. I trust his opinion wholeheartedly. I feel for him. I really do. My heart goes out to everyone in the UK dealing with the shit right now. I'd like to think there are brighter days ahead, but I think it's going to be a rocky road between here and there. I don't think it's going to be one of those you wake up and there's rainbows and butterflies and the UK is just good all the time. It's going to take a lot of work because when you throw shit onto a nice car, it takes a lot of work to clean that car and it stinks. So, but yeah, that's the latest on the Amelia situation. And I'd like to think the pushback from the news agencies goes to show that she is making a difference and people are waking up to it. And that fills me with hope. But I'll leave that there.